me show you the sugar actually. saturated, and it's a stable fat, what we're saying. And so you're able to make everything from that. And so it's ever more on something with food stuff, which attention is ever more to the enzymatic value of this. And so you're stopping what's going on as the calcification of bone and vitamin A, which is produced by Lifecolloid in the intestinal tract, and oleic acid is a short chain fat that's saturated, and it's a stable fat. What we're saying. And so you're able to make everything from that. It's plant-based, and along with other factors and things, you're able to make vitamin D. And providing that you've got enzymatic active food that really doesn't cost your body. Anything, and so there is no new toxin in that. And so does that raise albumin?
Shit. Oh, shit.
And so rickets and decalcification and osteoporosis and all. All those sorts of things is really healed up from live food.
Sammy, I'm going Monday. Message me about it on Instagram. What up, Justin? Yeah, there's no news really. I'm just going Monday.
And yes, it does. And so rickets and decalcification and osteoporosis and all those sorts of things is really healed up on live food. And it's really that you've got this lipid that's soluble vitamin. And you can imagine that this is combined with other things in the micronization of the nutrient over 42-day cleanse.
I'll find out, Sammy.
And you're flushing stones out. And so over this period of time, oh my God, it's like you all of a sudden clear away everything which is really not you. And you've got these glycocalyx which are brass borders inside the capillaries. And typically like that, they've got a mountain of salt. Plastic, microplastic, and a whole range of other proteins that haven't been broken down, and it's really piled up behind that. And this is something which starts to get cleared away. And so you're stopping all the rancid essential fat, fatty acid oil, and you're stopping the trans fat intake. And you're really writing it down the way you're living your life by what you purchase. And so you're stopping all dead food and the molecule of death, which you could learn a bit more about. And you're stopping all the inland mined salt. And substances which would have depressed and also caused thrombosis, which is with blood clots. And so no longer is there anything regular that was not a proper body function. And symptoms just suddenly disappeared. You see, on life food. So, because you're detoxing. You're applying it on more liver and castor packs during this time. And in this stage, of course, what we've just been talking about is you've eliminated all the dead food. So you've eliminated all the acids, castor packs during this time. And in this stage, of course, what we've just been talking about is you've eliminated all the dead food. So you've eliminated all the acid food. And the foods that would have caused mucus. And so you could learn how to do these lemon bicup shots, which are so powerful, to eliminate acid. And you could tap them all into 0 point. And you could get this acid alkaline boost. So it's possible for you to be able to heal up patterns even more. Where some deficiency was, or some need that came from some hunger addiction. And so a JC Quanta is the smallest pixelated dotted space, and it comes down to what's conductive across space. And it's tiny, small, it's pixelated dot connecting everything, and you're going to go down to a quadrillion units in a light second. And down there where we are here, where this is just the fourth dimension, and it's plasma. And so light food, nutrition, and down there where we are here, where this is just the fourth dimension, and it's plasma. And so life food nutrition evermore allows you that vitamin D to tap things and create calcium and minerals because used to learn more about life colloidal transmutation. And so fragrant amino acids are really present, and that's so important because symptoms ever more return to normal, where you're doing life with nutritional fasting because you've got fragrant amino acids coming in also. So where that is. And so formulas which is designed ever more like nutraceutical. Meaning that they're going to go through pass through the blood-brain barrier and certainly going to go through into where the nucleus is to be able to help.
Okay. Message me.